Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. I do readings for Pisces daily, on the daily, yes. On Sunday I post twice a day, but for Monday to Saturday I post one time every day. Okay, so for this week I'm doing something different because, well, I can and I want to, and that's just the way it is. I decided to leave the Oracle card, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle, flipped sight unseen. I did it with all of them. Yeah, so as you can see, and I haven't looked at them other than the day that I pulled them. And yes, some of them did kind of flip, so I'm a little familiar with some of them. I know what the image, there's the last one, I know what the image was, but I don't remember what it says, which is great. So for me, that's not, that's nothing special. I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. So, all right, we're going to look at these. I'm going to do an entire reading, and then we're going to look at what this card represents. And today we're doing the Day of Blocks. And what came out is the Empress, the Breakthrough, the Ace of Swords, and the Star. And I feel that with yesterday's reading and everything it had to say, that the block for this week is that at some point, I feel that this is like the progress of something, right? I feel like something's going to be revealed creatively. Of course, the Empress is about creativity, although I know that's a pomegranate, but to me it feels like a perfume bottle. It's kind of weird, you know, like if you look at it, you know, you guys, the old bottles where they had the spritzer on it. Every time I look at it, that's what I think. Anyway, so we're just going to take it for what it is. Let's just go with that. Of course, the Empress is all about creative ways of making things come to life, okay? Obviously shown by her pregnancy, it could be projects, it's just creation, okay? Making things see the light of day. And the Breakthrough and the Star, it's like honing in on your goals. I feel like this is a pathway. And that's what you need to be doing, okay? Whatever you've been going through, everything that you have seen, it has made you come up with creative ways to have a breakthrough. I mean, right here in the middle is like, this is your breakthrough. This is how you're going to, you know, this is how you're going to come up with that idea. It's almost like through having all of these creative thoughts, there's one that's going to like take hold. And not only is it going to take hold, it's almost like you're cracking it and you're giving back. It's almost like if this was a bottle, you just kind of, or a perfume bottle, you're just like, and you spread the beauty and the scent into the world, okay? So I'm gonna leave that with that. I'm going to put this over here because we're not going to look at it right away, but we are going to pull for these. Okay, so I'm going to grab from the Crystal Tarot. So today is what's blocking. So what I feel it's saying is that this block is actually giving you the ideas that you need to create. We'll go with that. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. It's a without pressure. It's almost like, because this is a block, it's almost like it's saying, I've been blocked, but I'm going to use this appropriately. In other words, I'm going to overcome it. Like, it's the way, without pressure. It's like, this is just me going through my paces. I like that. Page of Pentacles. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. Yeah, it's all about like biding your time and figuring out how that's going to work to help you. It's almost like you know at this point that anytime you hit a snag, it's an opportunity to get the answer you're looking for. It's like you know that you've got to wait a bit, but the answer's going to come. Okay? I like that. I actively hold true to my values, the Seven of Wands. Exactly. It's like I'm not going to be rushed into this. It is almost like it's the waiting game, but you are aware of the game and how it's played. It's quite interesting the way that's coming in. I'm aware of the waiting game, and I'm going to play it, because I know at some point it's going to become very clear. Four of Wands. Four of Wands keeps coming in. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. There you go. Okay? So, yeah. Again, that Four of Wands is being very Budinsky in the in the readings. Like, it's time to look at where you've been and where you're going. Okay? Where am I going? Where am I now? What have I accomplished? Okay? So, I like that. I wonder, did I see the 4 here somewhere? Let me see. Chariot. Yeah, it's in tomorrow's reading, the 4 of Wands. Again, I feel it. I feel it coming in. I feel it like being, like I said, a Budinsky here. Going, it's good. It's good to slow up. This is very mellow. This is very chill for you. There's no hurry here. It's like you've been told what the game's at or what it's about. I feel if there's anything, you would feel like, what am I supposed to do with all of this, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do with this time? Interesting. You're treating it very much like a brand new situation, as I feel with the Page and Knight, which are younger court cards. In other words, it's like a new development, right? But you're still treating it very much with the respect. I don't know. You know what it's about. That's all I feel. I feel that you are just patiently waiting. You're waiting for something to come in. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Again, it's that growth, right? But it came in this way. It's like you're saying, like, I'm waiting for it. I know that it's coming in. You're taking your time picking. See? I love that. You're picking in the sunflower, but you're going, I'm taking my time. It almost has the 7 coming in for it. Yeah, even in the King of Wands, you see the wands being handed off, but you're not quite there yet. It's like saying, I'm not quite at the point where I'm going to pick up that wand and take it over and do what I need to do. I'm going to take a moment and just kind of, you know, think things through. You're there, but you're not there. You're waiting for something to come in. And maybe that is the block. Maybe that you're waiting for something. I don't think it's you. I think you're waiting for the sign, the cue. It's definitely coming in as waiting for a cue, for something, a symbolism, something to appear, something to show, the breakthrough to come in, so that you're able and allowed to go. And I just realized, I mean, this is the same person. Look at the stars in her hair. okay, at different times. It's like waiting to give birth. That's going to bring a breakthrough because she's no longer pregnant, but now she's able to just kind of share. There's definitely a waiting game of some sort. And you're not willing to just plow along without whatever you're waiting for, okay? This is the Sanctuary card, but as you can see, the window isn't quite as lit as it usually is. But it is beginning. You see the light starting to shine. Even the dog is going, oh, I'm noticing there's something happening here. Are you catching what I'm feeling here? It's almost like it's an idea, a spark. There's something coming in. This is so aggravating. It's like, what are you waiting for? These are the times I would love to talk to you and going, what are you waiting for? Okay? What is this perfect thing you're waiting for? What is this creation that you're waiting? It could be just as easy as a waiting game, Pisces. Okay? It could be as easy as just waiting for, I don't know, for news from somebody. You know, an email, a job offer, somebody to text you back for a date. It could be anything, but I feel like this is definitely a waiting game. You're waiting for something. All these pages, this is communication as well, right? Yeah. This is a Ten of Pentacles, but it almost looks like there's a transaction happening here. Okay? I almost feel like usually this person is carrying these tens, but I feel this is the transaction where you're actually like going back and forth. You're not quite sure if you're going to do it yet. The Before Tarot is perfect for this. I think this deck may have been picked by Spirit exactly for today because it's the before of what happens, right? I feel that you're going like, before I get engaged in here, I'm going to find out if I'm getting paid enough, if it's worth it. It's this kind of energy right here. Okay, saying, is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? Yeah, these two cards came out for the end and near the Star card, and it is almost like I see this Knight of Swords. He's taking off. You see him? Like he's like, okay, it's time to go, and even here, it's time to fight the beast, right? It's like you're making sure you have everything in place before you start doing anything, before you take off and fight, before you fight the burden or the beast, okay? It's almost like I want to say that you're making sure that it's worth your time. That's what I'm feeling here, beautiful Pisces. Is it worth my time? But there's definitely waiting for something. And I feel that you're very confident that when you receive whatever you're waiting for, that it's going to be okay. That it's going to bring in what you need. Okay? Absolutely. But it's definitely like a work in progress. So if I was to use this as a block, is this hindering you, or is this a planned block? Is it something that was meant? And I think that's what we're going to get to in the second reading, how we're going to understand if it really is you should go ahead and do whatever you're doing, or you should continue waiting, okay? Or what's going to happen with it. Now I'm really dying to see what's under that card, okay? Do I want to pull some more? Because I'm really short in this reading, but Do I want to pull some more? Let's see, Pisces. All right, we're going to turn the red card because of, you know, I'm shit at waiting for stuff. So I need to know. I need to know. I need. It's almost like I need this oracle card to hold my hand. So maybe that's like part of the reading as well, right? You need that validation, whatever you're waiting for, to help you move forward. And maybe that's where the problem lies here. Maybe that's where something is happening, right? This is why you're getting blocked so much in this reading, in this week, because you're just, it's everything to you. It's like you've put everything towards it. So, okay, let's take a look. You ready? You ready? Before I do that, you want to guess what's underneath this card? I don't have anything. I don't have anything, and I'm crap at guessing, so I don't guess anything. All right. 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Message in a bottle. Of course it is. That's what you're waiting for. A message. Oh, and look, even the star. Look, there's a starfish here. The star's in her hair on the bottle. Oh, the perfume bottle with the bottle. Oh, wow. Again, mind blown. This is so cool. Okay, okay. Calm down. Look, there's a phone. Didn't I say you're waiting for a message? You're waiting for something to come in? Okay. Okay, super excited. Message in a bottle. So that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for some kind of message. Let's see what they have to say. This, I feel, is going to be a help, right? Communication, a sign. A cledon. I have to figure out how to say that. C-L-E-D-O-N. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Ah, a sign. Okay, so let's read all of it. I'm going to read all of them, Pisces, because there's an oracle message, a relationship, a prosperity, and a protection. I'm going to read them all. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as birds flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. So in other words, whatever you're waiting for is good. It's coming. I feel that's what it's saying. But I like I said before, I already felt like you already knew it. You're waiting for something. You're waiting to grab the stick, and you're waiting for this go, this, like, you know, like the gauntlet being dropped, you know, like the flag, you know, for the racing cars. It feels like a go. You're waiting for a go sign. Okay, so spirit relationship message. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are an intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. It's breakthrough. Okay, prosperity message. You are on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. The protection message. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? It says red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart, and you will draw your attention to what you're overlooking. And maybe that's also here. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. That is just amazing to me. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, and the pomegranate has a star on top of it. Now I'm seeing them everywhere. Just okay. So Jane's happy with this. Okay. So let's continue, Pisces. Let's just continue. Message in a bottle. So it almost feels like that's what you're waiting for, right? You're waiting for that to come to shore, to give you the go ahead. To go ahead, right? To go ahead. So like I said, we're waiting. Is this the block? Is this that you're waiting for this message? I'm trying to figure out if you should be waiting or you are creating a block by waiting, but I don't feel like it. I feel like you are absolutely waiting. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, as she was here. Okay. Okay, I like this way of doing the readings. I love this. This is so much fun. Okay. Oh, look. Queen of Pentacles. Right. Comfort. So the word comfort here comes in, and I feel that that's what it's saying. It's saying that you're waiting to be comfortable. You're waiting for something not to be uncomfortable anymore. I feel there's a sense of discomfort, and I think you're using that as a guidance. You know, it doesn't feel quite right. That's what I feel when it comes with this one. It's like, it doesn't feel quite right. I've got to feel like I'm, and they're showing me like a record on a groove, male and female of the wood when one fits into the other. You're waiting for the round peg to fit in a round hole. It's almost like you're waiting for that to click into place. It's a click into place type of deal. And when it clicks, you're going to know it, right? You're going to know what to do with it. So I feel that they're telling you you're on the right track, and they said you're on the right track. So, yeah, look, King of Swords, decisions. And again, with this bird, you know, sitting, it's like this bottle and this message and the bird on your arm. It's like they're kind of connected in the way that they're sitting there with you, waiting for you to get the sign, for things to move forward, to do what they need to go where they need to go. You're waiting for that higher calling, because the King of Swords, he's always like above, right? He's seeing the big picture. And that's probably what's going on. You're waiting for a bigger picture to make a decision of what you want to do and where you want to go with it. Eight of Pentacles, dedication, hard work. I think we got the 8 yesterday, right? Didn't we get the 8 yesterday? This is like quality work. This is you putting in the work that you need to get to where you need to go. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. You're not rushing through this. That's the other part I'm getting, is that you're ready to not rush through anything. You're going, it's okay. I'll wait the wait that I need to do to get the right combination of whatever is you're waiting for. And that in fact it's like a long-lasting thing for you, right? You're putting in the work, your focus, and it's giving you satisfaction, and you're maintaining the quality of what you're doing. Yeah. Dedication. Very dedicated to what you're doing. Okay? This is part of that Empress creativity thing. Because you know that by creating the right thing, it's going to give you what you need. Yeah. Seven of Wands, challenges. We already had the Seven of Wands here. Okay? So, yeah, and this said, I actively hold true to my values. Like I said, you're not unwilling to do the waiting game. That's what I felt right from the beginning. You're not unwilling to do the waiting game. You're going, I'm willing to stand here and stand my ground. And say, nope, not ready yet. It's not quite ready. There's something else I need to be doing. I'm not quite there yet. See, because this is 15, this is 6, and then that's 7, 7. It's like, yeah, I know it's on its way, but I'm ready to wait. I'm okay. And the 8, it's hard work, but it's okay. You know, and all of these coming in, the 9, the 10, it's all like going, it's all leading up to the communication of the pages, right? If you follow the numerology. And once you get to the Queen, that's when you feel comfortable. It's when you're going, okay, now we're starting to see, I see the big picture with the King. It's all working together to get you where you need to be and what you need to see. That's the most important part, what you need to see, the breakthrough. Because at the heart of this is that Ace of Swords, that breakthrough card. You're going for the big thing, the big goal, the star, okay? The hard work. Turns out to be 18. No, star is 17, and that's 8. The hard work. This part right here. Wow, you're you're working hard here, Pisces. But it's very strategy-like. I feel like you have a strategy going. And you know what to do with it. I feel like this is masterclass that you know who you are and what you're going to do with it. I feel a dedication of you. Absolutely. It's master energy right here. It's having the patience to wait. It's knowing your true value. It's not settling with this 10. It's great. It's great. I feel like you have a purpose, you have a goal, you know exactly, I know what I'm doing. I love that we have the 3 here with that eagle taken off, right? It's like you're going to be ready when you're ready to launch. And when you're ready to launch, that'll be that, right? The Ace of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, you hold the seed and you're going to do what you want with it. And that's all there is to it. Okay? You hold abundance. It is yours to keep. It is yours to have. And when you're ready to do something with it, you will. This is, I feel this is the same thing. Okay? He's picking, what is he doing? He's picking that seed. What's he doing? He's laying it on the ground. Yeah. And because it's in reverse here, you're not quite there yet. You're not quite at this point yet. A lot of pentacles, I have to tell you, that I see. A lot of, this could be money for some of you. This could be an opportunity when it comes to career or making money. Some kind of opportunity coming in. Okay, Pisces? Okay. So, right, the King of Wands. When you finally have this king go from, you know, like, I'm not quite ready yet, to having fulfilled, you know, the wand is on the other side now. Okay, the lion is no longer there. The courage has been taken from the strength card, and you've moved forward. Okay, and now you're sitting there with Salamander, the one who can be in the fire, who's not afraid. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, it's a very determined look, like, I'm A-okay with this. I'm comfortable now. There's a more relaxed stance in the way that he's sitting here. Not only that, it's kind of bringing in that this is going to happen. This is going to come about. Okay, you're going to go from not doing it to doing it, right? My favorite card in this deck always has been, always will be. I love the fact that death is like plodding through the Four of Pentacles, telling you that no worries. If you stayed there too long, that's going to hit you in the head, and you're going to have to move. You're going to have to let go of those pentacles and actually do something with them. So no fear. Maybe the contemplation here is that you're going to miss the sign, and I feel that this is saying, don't worry, you're not going to miss the sign. The sign's going to show up big and clear, as big as death. Death is about transformation. So if there's any idea that you're thinking like, what is a sign? That would definitely be a sign. This is the transformation and whatever you were waiting for to come in, to come through, so that you would know what to do with it, Pisces. I just love this card. I think, yeah. I think if I was to do a poster, that would be the one. I love this one. Yeah. Yeah, so you are definitely waiting for something, and to the snake, I know a lot of people think it's a bad thing, but to me it's the transformation that because the snake is representative of shedding an old skin. And you know what you're waiting for, you know what you want to pick, but you want to be sure. You will make a decision. Things will start happening. The message in the bottle will come in, and then you're going to be able to move forward. And you will. You will. You'll embrace the transformation. I have no doubt about this. I don't think it's going to come to pass that you're just going to wait too long and miss it. There's that 4 coming in again. And now the people are on the chariot and taking off. Okay? This 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of this card, they're on the chariot taking off to another destination. So most definitely, look at your ship coming in here, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of great that's coming right here with this, Pisces. No worries about that at all. So looking at the block, with everything that we have now, putting it all together, okay? The message in the bottle. You're looking in the bottle. You're looking for the bottle and the breakthrough message that's coming in with it. You're in no rush, and it's coming. It is making its way to you, even if it's not at breathtaking speeds, because obviously a bottle in water with a message, you know, takes forever. But also one of my favorite cards in the Transit Tarot, because in the Ace of Vessels you actually have a message in a bottle. I love that. It's almost like your personal love note. And it is. It's specific to you. It may not mean anything to anybody else, but to you it will mean everything. I feel very much a cadence in the way that it's coming in, Pisces. So, in other words, it's like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. As I've shown with all the cards and the numbers that came in, that it's very much like a step-by-step, they're saying a paint-by-numbers type of thing. As you start painting everything, you're going to start seeing the bigger picture. King of Swords. Okay? The 7 of Wands is to say I love the way it's saying, hold your ground, because you're all good. Things are the way they should be. I love the way Amazon always puts in like dun dun, you know, right at the right moment. But everything is as it should be. Also, I'm getting is don't rush it, and don't try to make it happen before it's ready to happen, because it's just going to cause some problems. Like, in other words, if I look at this, you know, it's like, wait for the light to be shown. Wait for the transaction to be done. Okay, wait till you're ready. Wait till you're absolutely ready to take off. Wait till you've, you know, conquered the beast to do anything at this point, because it's almost like it would be taking steps in the direction, just a little, it's like prematurely. That's what I'm hearing, prematurely. Okay? Sometimes we get a little bit impatient and we're anticipating something, But I'm not feeling it as such when I look at this reading. I feel it more like you are patiently waiting and afraid of be waiting too long. But they're definitely saying that the message is on the way. Message in a bottle. It's coming. So don't despair. Don't feel bad about it. You're definitely going to be getting what you need out of this. Now, I thought of this week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I have this remember you guys when I used to do charms here? I'm gonna try and do charms. I have this big container full of charms. I'm gonna pull a few. Why not, right? I'm gonna pull a few and see. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look what came through here. Okay. Trustworthy. I love this. And it's the sign of Taurus. You may be dealing with a Taurus. Not surprising. You have a pentacles. You've got some pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles here. So this could just be the earth energy that you're working with. But it's, as soon as I read trustworthy, I thought to myself, this is trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Okay? Well, not great with letters, but this could be M and W, an H, a T, a Q. What I'm seeing with this is actually what question? WHTQ. What question should you be asking yourself to know? The butterfly. I love this. The transformation in this card. It's going to come, and you have the star again. I can't make this up. I kept talking about it, right? The star, the star, the star is right here. Trust your dreams, Pisces, okay? Trust what you... Trust yourself. Trust yourself, okay? I'm just going to say that. Trust yourself. You know what you want. You know what you're doing. The block this week, I feel, isn't really a block. The block is actually the pause that you need to get the message that you're waiting for. Maybe the block is you wanted to know how long you wanted to, if you should be waiting, what you're waiting for, or if you were correct to wait. Correct with that feeling of, I feel like I should wait. Well, this would be your confirmation, right? So maybe that is what this is. What question, WHT, what Q, what question did you need answer? Whether you should trust yourself, trustworthy? Yes, you should. Trust your dreams, okay? Trust your star, trust your journey. Follow your stars, okay? It's just as easy, and you have the pentacle with the stars on it everywhere in this reading. So it's absolutely confirming everything. Wow. They're really on point this week. Well, I hope you're enjoying these readings. I am so much so. This is so much fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. It's kind of like, you know, I'm hoping it's fun for you, but it's really fun for me. So it's almost like saying, I don't care, it's fun for me. Hey, if you're going to work, make it a happy thing, making a joyful thing. When connecting the dots, and then the dots are connecting, then you know that your life is going in the right path. And that's always a true indication for me that when I try something new and the dots connect, that means that even if I'm waiting for the dots to connect, when they do, I have to pick up on it and go with it. So do the same for yourself, beautiful Pisces, okay? Do the same for you. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm going to thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to share this video and like it. I just found out, I was listening to a video on YouTube, and they said the amount of likes on the video really matter, because it has to do with people engaging with the video. They find out that these people like your video. So please, if you do nothing at all, make sure to throw a like on the video. It helps, absolutely. The more likes I get, the more I'm out here. Okay? Thank you so much. Love, light, and blessings. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to look at our foundation. Take good care of yourself. Bye for now.